I need a job, please. I can't help you. I'm not an employer, regrettably. Oh, here comes another massive tour group. This one, they always have a flag like the guy we just saw, or an umbrella. Apparently this is something that Alex was mentioning yesterday is a bit of a concern sometimes, because if multiple tour groups turn up and they've all got different colour umbrellas, sometimes that is something that does actually freak out the horses a little tiny bit. They don't like multiple different colours being flashed in front of them. Oh, so here this tour guide's running over there with his bright orange umbrella to get a spot in the corner for his group. It's actually a pretty big group. This tour group's just running over to the corner to get themselves a good spot for the guard change. The change is about to happen in just a couple of minutes. So shortly the police won't be letting anybody in or out of the gates here. So we just need to hold on, folks. It's getting super busy here. In fact, it's packed. Anybody that's in front of me will almost certainly get moved to behind the bollards. So I've got a good spot here. As long as the bollard doesn't spring up and chop me in half, it's all good. Say something else. Something else. There, happy? Yeah, this is a very famous tourist spot here in the centre. It's called Horse Guards. And when that clock right in front of us goes bing bong in about 2 minutes, that's when the guard change will begin. Oi, watching from Brazil, welcome. No, we haven't. Fruity Loops hasn't come back, thankfully. They were ready for her yesterday, but she didn't turn up. She bottled it. Gates are closed anyway.
Guys, everyone push back behind the bollards for me, please. Keep you guys behind the bollards, please. Behind the bollards.
Oh, tourists are still busy taking their pictures.
Back, behind the bollards, please.
Okay. Let's wait for the changeover, which will happen in just a moment when we hear the bell. Just above Horse Guards there, when the bell rings, changeover will begin. New horses. Now, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. Oh, actually, the foot guards will be changing as well. That's a very good question, actually, about whether this is funded. I would, with almost absolute certainty, say it's funded by the state. Why? Because this is Ministry of Defence land. This is not funded by the royal family. They wouldn't be funding MOD land. Okay, bing. New horses coming out of the stables. Jay-Z, I hope you're watching. 19th century, no, it's actually an 18th century building. Yeah, late 18th century. Somewhere around 1760, 1770, I believe. Oh, this horse is trotting over there at a decent speed. Every time they come out a little bit fast, I always think, oh, what if they don't stop for the crowd? Horses going inside. NCO following them in. Welcome, watching from Hampshire, welcome. Dismount coming up, everybody. There's that thud and the guards hit the ground in a second. Ooh. Spectacular, isn't it? I literally never get tired of watching this, which may sound odd considering how often I'm here, but beautiful. Have you ever seen anything go wrong in a changeover? Yeah. Last week, the horse, in fact, on this side, on my left, was spinning 360 degrees in the box. Really was not in a good mood. Also, a few days before that, when that torrential rain happened here, the horses were really not in a good mood. And they still did the full changeover in absolute torrential rain. Really, the horses were really not in a good mood at all. I've never seen anything sort of super bad. A few people have captured things like one of the guys dropped their sword apparently a few weeks ago on the dismount. And there's a video on my channel I put up last week of one of the horses rearing up and falling back over on itself. I actually chatted with Alex about that specific video yesterday, and he confirmed that the horse was absolutely fine afterward. And amazingly enough, the lady in that video, where the horse goes right back on itself, is actually a professional jockey now in the British Army. She was and is one of their most accomplished riders. So it's just one of those very unfortunate moments when everything went wrong, and the horse, completely flipped over. But the horse was fine. The horse is still a member of the Household Cavalry Mounted Division. I can't remember the name, but he did tell me the name. Apologies, I can't remember, something like Venus or definitely began with V, but I forgot the name. And wonderfully enough, there was no screaming and shouting by the foot guard either. What I'm going to do, I'm going to head back in the gate now just to see what happens when the foot guard finishes on the changeover. I'm pretty sure it will go smoothly. There are not too many people on the inside here right now, so when the guard tries to go through back to the archers, it should be fine. Yeah, easy pass straight back into the archers. Do the horses have names? They do. If you click on the TikTok page, click the Instagram button, that will directly link to the Instagram. At the top of my Instagram is the board from the stables. It's pinned, and that will tell you the name of every single horse. So yeah, they're all there. The whole list is there. Where is this in London? Horse Guards. This place is called Horse Guards. They've just finished. This is why there's still a lot of people. They've just finished the changeover.